Oh dear. 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 Okay, I'm back again. Now I should be okay now, and I think I know what the problem was. I'll wait till people come back in. 1 second. Wow, so we're 11 minutes into the stream. It's not going at all well at the moment, is it? Okay, hang on. Stand by. Just getting everything set up. Okay. Okay, so I should be back. Let me change the camera. I should be back. I think I know what the problem is this time. And you know what? As luck would have it, there we go, 51 people. As luck would have it, I think I've just solved another problem as well, which is really good. I think that I've got a buffering problem with my graphics card. And I think that's the problem that's causing me a problem with Adobe Premiere, which was why I restored the whole PC. I think my... I am live. I am Lou. The problem I was having with Adobe Premiere is I could edit a video, and then after about 5 minutes, the whole of Adobe would slow down, and then it becomes unworkable, exactly like what this stream did. And that's because I was using the GPU processing. I've switched it to software processing now, and we seem to be fine. And everyone's saying we're fine and we're good and everything's fine. So hopefully I'm going to edit this stream later on so you don't see these skips and stuff like that. But we better get on with things tonight. There's not a lot to do. Okay, there's not a lot to do tonight. So I'm going to do something else as well. And that is, you folks, yeah, it is a new thing. You folks over in the US were asking about these Kinder Surprise. Now, you said you have them over in the US, but I know for a fact that they are banned in the US. You do have them, but you don't have them like this. So I'm about to show you what the difference is, and then you can tell me in real time, Lou, in real time, if these are different to what you get into the US. So I thought I'd open one of these up and treat you to this. It should be quite fun. Hang on, I'm going to download another little program here, which is going to make my microphone here sound a little bit better. But it's my twin again. Yes, I'm back now. So we've got 95. So let me show you what Cadbury's cream eggs are about. And also it gives me a chance to have a little bit of chocolate. So thank you, Howard. That's brilliant. So this is what they look like in the box. And when you take one out, I've got 3 in here. I'm not going to open 3. But they come in a nice foil wrapper like this. And you peel the foil wrapper off. And as you can see, you've got your chocolate in there. Now, everyone in the UK is like, we know what these are. We have these. Well, the folks in the US don't. So we've got the chocolate. And then what you do is you sort of break it, open the chocolate, and look inside. There's a little minion thing with this lovely white chocolate, which I'm going to eat later, although Mrs. Worldwayne's already told me that she wants it. Okay, don't say we're lagging. We are lagging a little bit, aren't we? Just a little bit. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, so all you do is you pull the sides, and inside you've got these little plastic toys, as you can see, which are pretty much like Gundam models. And in here you've got the warning that you folks over in the States don't pay attention to, because you don't put them in your mouth, don't fiddle with them, don't do any of that. And then you've got the little thing about what this is. So what is this? This is a, I don't know, it's some sort of monkey thing, as you can see there. So all cool. And this, we basically got to put it together. Now, they used to give us instructions, but there's no instructions on here. I suppose we've got to go to the site to get the instructions. That's weird. Oh no, it's because this one, we got to guess ourselves, I guess. So, just like a Gundam model, you see, they clip in. And then we've got this, which, I don't know, does that go in the top there? I think it's a seesaw, actually, look. So that's going to go on there. And you'd put one little... This isn't the build tonight, no. It's because we were talking about this. Oh, I can't remember when the last live stream was. We're talking about this on one of the last live streams of how these are different from the American folk. There you go. Oh, you get the idea. And these are like little animals. And normally you get a lot more to do in these, but you know what? I haven't done a Kinder Egg in a long time. But that's what a Kinder Egg is, and that's what's been banned in the US. Now, I'm guessing it's because people were eating the chocolate and then thinking they could eat the plastic inside as well. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. But the chocolate is absolutely lovely with the milk chocolate in there. Is this all in part one? Oh, bless. That's what we should do. We'll just buy a tray of Kinder Eggs and we'll open Kinder Eggs on stream. But yeah, so you folks in America, I don't think you've got these little things. Now, these come in handy for all sorts of things. These are good for geocaching. You ever do geocaching? You can paint these up, put your geocache in there and go and hide that somewhere. Kind of like toys on a Cracker Jack box. Ah, that sounds like a Meatloaf quote. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You could turn that into a minion, I suppose, as well, couldn't you? So, but they are fun. So that's what Kinder Eggs are all about. I'm glad I've shown you. That's cleared it up. So if that ever comes up in conversation again, I can refer people to that video. So, but we will be building a motorcycle tonight. I've got some news for you. On Thursday, I must pronounce my THs, Mrs. Rhoda Wayne says. We're going to be live streaming at 8 o'clock. But there's going to be a video on the channel at 7 o'clock, and it's the first time I've ever done a premiere on the channel. So I'm doing a video premiere where I'll be online and you can chat with me pretty much like we're doing now while we watch the video together. What am I building on Thursday's live stream? What am I building before the live stream on Thursday? Well, I'm going to be doing pack 1 of the Agora Models Optimus Prime. And I tell you, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So make sure you tune in from 7 o'clock. You will get a reminder. I'll make sure I put that as a premiere, and that will probably come up on my homepage as well. And you will see this Optimus Prime and what it looks like. Let me tell you now, will it be stop motion? No, it should be fine. I'll tell you now, it's absolutely exceeded my expectations. I had my idea of what this is going to be. But wow, it's a lot better. So 7 o'clock on Thursday, you'll be able to see that. Still not as good as the toys in Kellogg's. I miss all those toys in cereals. But we probably had the same thing. You know, I do say about the Americans eating that, but they took toys out of our cereals here because we were eating it. Plus, with me, yeah, the word is out now, Lou. It's out. With me, I used to be the one that opened the cereal just to get the toy, and then I'd never touch the cereal again. I actually did that with Sugar Puffs once. Sugar Puffs were giving away free tickets for Odeon cinemas. So, I don't know, Odeon cinema ticket was about £10 or something. And like a cereal was only £2. So I'd just take the ticket off and I never ate the Sugar Puffs. Good for gritting tyres, I suppose, or gritting roads when it's snowy, but who knows. Preferred the little kits you used to get with Sharp's Toffee. God, I don't remember that, David. That's probably before my time, I reckon. Who knows? I don't know yet, Street Hawk. I don't know, but I'm absolutely chuffed with the Optimus Prime, and you will see that, and you'll see exactly what I mean. The video goes on for about 35 minutes, so that will give me about 20 minutes to get myself ready for the live stream, and I think we're okay now that we haven't got any more lag, that I fixed that problem. It's great for me because it does mean that I think I've fixed that Adobe Premiere problem as well. So these things happen. The feed is working fine now, Richard. Oh, things were just going completely wrong. But they're fine now, so let's get on with the Valentino Rossi build. I'm going to switch camera, and I will try and keep up with chat. But tonight we're going to be working on the engine, and in case you can't remember what that looks like, ginormous thing looking just like that. In fact, the first part we've got is 5 stages we're doing tonight. We don't actually need the engine, so I'm just going to put that gently to one side, get the magazine out, which is stage 32. And that looks like that here, and show you exactly what we're building. So just a quick flick through. We're going to be doing the clutch. So quite a simple stage, this one. We're just going to be putting all 3 rings of this onto the clutch and putting the top on, and that's it. I can do that. Even I don't think I can go wrong with that, but who knows? We'll have to see. I was under the impression, Berg, just reading your comment there, that they haven't got a launch date for it yet. They do say express your interest. Oh, sorry, they're processing your Eleanor. I think Eleanor's got the launch date for the end of April, isn't it? April 24th. We are the Oval Teams. Okay, get all these parts out. Lots of bits of clutch here. Okay, let's see if we can figure out how this goes. Now, all of these bits are slightly different, which is typical, isn't it? So, okay, so I've got a bottom piece here. I'm hoping this is right. That's got to go down a channel on this side. There's a little lip that's cut out of it. And I think the bottom one here, just double checking, is the one that goes on first like that. Other way around though, Wayne. Let's try that again. This one's got a lip on it. See, the other ones haven't. So let me just line this up and push that down. That looks good. Then we've got exactly the same going over the top. So we put these three over the top. Oh, look at that. That's one. Number two's here. Mrs. Welder Wayne, if you're listening, do you think it would be a breach of your brother's NDAs and stuff to show the pictures he sent me or not? I don't know. And then the top is just going over the top here. So there's some little lugs at the top here which are going to go on. Just putting them on. And I need to make sure these go all the way through so the pegs can actually come out that side there. Hopefully you can see that. Because at the top of this, I've got one more piece to put on. No, I haven't. That's it. Wow. Just looks like that. That's that stage complete. That was far too easy. I actually did something right. But there you go. That's that stage done. That was good. I told you it was quick, didn't I? You love the washing pod adverts, as they say, keep away from children. Best advice ever. Stage 33. Okay, in stage 33, we've got some other sections here. This is the oil feed cover and final clutch parts. No, I wouldn't have thought so. What? So I can share it, you reckon? There's all the stuff there that we're going to be putting in. And again, it's just one page of stuff. So hopefully we should be good at putting this in. Although there is a little pipe to put in. So that's going to get confusing very quickly. Let me just get the pack for that one. Now, sometimes someone said to me, you can tell what pack they are because in the barcode, you can tell the number at the end. The trouble is, not every pack has a barcode on it. So it gets a little bit confusing figuring out what one I'm doing. It's going to be this one that I need next. So let's get this one open. This is stage 33. And the first thing I need, not too many pieces in this one, is that little bit of pipe there. I think. Am I right? No, the first thing I need is actually this little bit of plastic just there. So let's get this out. And this is going to go into the engine first. So I can show those pictures off. I've got to find them. Well, I'll try and find it. The let me tell you what's happening. I'll tell you. I'll save it for Thursday, okay? So we can be sure. My brother-in-law works for Lloyd's in London, and the Lloyd's building in London. They film loads of stuff there because it's a futuristic-looking building. I think they did Hobbs and Shaw there. They've done the Pokemon movie there. Well, one of the new Star Wars series is being filmed there, and he took some pictures of the sets. So I'll probably show you that on Thursday. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for showing you that, but we'll have to see. Okay. So this is what this little thing here looks like. And it's going to go... I'm trying to figure this one out. It's going to go somewhere. Stand by. Looking at the pictures. Not helping much. Okay, so where's the distributor? That's over there. This doesn't really help me at all. I can't figure out where this goes. Right, so... this way round. Okay. Definitely this way. It's going on here somewhere. Not that side. It's going on this side. Okay. And it's going underneath this bar. That doesn't help. Ah, I see. It's going into this bit just here. As you can see there. So it's just a push in. Same shape. So that's in like that. I suppose you could glue these things, but I haven't done that. Now you have got a little nipple coming off the top of this, and it's this left nipple that I'm interested in because I'm going to be putting a pipe in there. Get that in. Of course, it's a tight fit. Just making sure I am putting that into the right one. They've definitely got it going into that top one. I've got a, I did have some tweezers ready here. Just going to get my magnifying glasses on. Stand by. It had no aircon. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to ask Pete about that. You've been in there, Mrs. Welderwayne. Okay, get on there. This doesn't want to go on. Hang on. Yes, it does. It just needs coaxing. Let me go back to that camera while I'm struggling here. Very hard to get on. And I think I'm probably going to, after the stream, put some glue on that to keep that into place. But there we go. That's on there. Now they're saying, now locate the two hose connectors indicated by the yellow. I can see them. Press both ends of these short hose, part B. Stand by. Onto these, so the result looks like the circular photo. That doesn't make sense. They've asked me to put two parts together with a pipe that I don't have. Stand by. That doesn't make sense. Mount the oil feed cover as shown and press down firmly. Take the free end of the hose coming out of the cylinder head. So that one doesn't go there. This one's going at the side here. Let me get that one in. And then the other side of this, stand by, is going into the pipe that we've got just there. So I'm going to get this in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Slowly, slowly. Perfect. So that pipe's in. And then the one coming out the cylinder head is the one that's going to go onto that one that I just had in before. So that goes on here. Perfect. So that is how that should look. See, we got there in the end. Okay, we put that to one side because we're now going to be doing the clutch pressure plate. Can you believe that? We're making a pressure plate. Make sure we put this in the right way. So this is going to go, it's got two little tabs at the bottom. Line them up, push them in. It's a joke, Wayne. Oh, bless. I'm very gullible tonight, Chris, I'm telling you. It's because I'm not 100% healthy yet. Oh, bless. Hello, mate. Nick from Tilford. Oh, bless. Okay, so that's the slip plate in. And then we've got the cover plate here. What are they calling this? The clutch centre part. That's all they're calling that. And that's going to clip into the two parts that we've got here. Just checking they're not different sizes. 1 and 2. This is going to be quite a tight fit, I think. And I don't mean the 80s pop band. There we go. That's in like that. This is going to go on top of what we created there. Into these two holes. 1, 2. Looking like that. And then this whole thing is going into this circular section that we've got just there. Again, making sure that these are the same size. Line them up. 1, 2. And push that in. Like that. And that is all there is to do in that stage. Excellent. And we're doing well. It's only past, so we should be able to get on with this. Will you still feed me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Yes, actually, you've got a birthday coming up, haven't you, young Lou? If I'm right, I think it's your birthday in 5 days. Is that right? I think your birthday's on the 26th. And the only reason I know that, because I don't think you've told me officially, is because I remember you putting the date of your time machine of your birthday. So I jotted that down and it flagged up on my phone. So hopefully you've got the card we've sent you. We did send it a while ago, so I don't know if you've received that. Oh, bless. Okay. Stage, no, we're not on stage 36, we're on stage 34, Wayne. This is stage 34 here. Again, show you the lovely graphics in here. Get that out. Okay, look at that. We've only got 4 bits. 4 bits to do in this. Look. Crazy. So we're going to take these 4 bits and put these on the engine, and that's that stage. This is going to be a nice quick stage, isn't it? Let's just try and find the pack that's got those 4 bits in. That's those bits there. Let's get this open. And I got your card, Wayne. Oh, perfect. That's excellent. I'm glad you did. I did take the risk that when you were doing your time machine build, that you were just making it up that that's your birthday. So I just thought, well, that is your birthday from now on. So all cool. Okay, so let's get these parts out and see where they go. So first one, again, all of these are going on the engine. So bring this over, and the first one's going into the slots that we can see on the top of the engine here, and they go this way round. You've got a large slot going in there. Again, these are just push in, and you don't need glue. They're going to hold themselves, no problems at all. Let me bring this magazine further down here so I can see what I'm doing. That's better. On the end of that, we've got another hose just to connect onto it. Don't think it matters which way round it goes, but it's going to push onto this end here. Oh, this side. Like this. Get in there. It is rubbery. Look at that. Rubbery hose for a rubbery engine. Once we've done that, we're going to be taking the alternator. Put that to one side, which is just 2 parts. And I'm going to be taking this flat side, put it into these lugs here. And that's together as one piece. And then this is going to be going onto the engine just above the clutch. There should be 2 little pins somewhere. I'm not seeing them. Let me figure that out. So they've got that round. If that's that there, trying to figure out these pictures is crazy. Okay, so that's there. I'm looking at the bottom of this. Okay, here. Ah, there they are. Look. 2 pins just there. And these are just going to clip on top of them like that. And that is all there is to do in that stage. I like easy stages like that. You ever watch those videos where they ask younger people to use a rotary phone? Yeah, that makes me sad. That makes me very sad. It's when you tell your kids that you were born before Google, and they just look at you as if you're lying. I was like, no. Outsider, Roy, is it your birthday too? Hang on, I missed that. My birthday's on the 26th also. Wow. And so was Leonard Nimoy's. You mean you share the same birthday as Leonard Nimoy? No way. Wow. Lou and Roy spend the same birthday as Spock. How cool is that? Mine's just the 4th of July, so I'm, you know, Independence Day and all of that. Okay, this is stage 35. Again, not too many things to put in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces in this one. And again, this is all just adding details to the engine there. So we can do that. Let's make sure we got the right one for that. I guess it's... I'm trying to look at the pictures. I think it's this one. Quite similar, these next 2 packs. I put a new blade in here today. I need to get some more... what they called? X-Acto blades. So it's very sharp. There is chance that I could hurt myself. Okay, get all these parts open. Me too. What? It's your birthday as well. How many birthdays? Christian, really? Is you? Steve Powers is on the 26th. Oh, in December. Wow. We should have had a party. So when is the 26th? I don't know what date. So 22nd is Wednesday. 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So on Sunday, wow. All your birthdays on Sunday. How cool is that? Okay, we're going to be putting some caps just into the tops here. So I think this should be easy to do. But you know what I'm like? I'm probably going to cock this up. I'm just seeing if they go around a certain way. They've got these with this detail at the side here coming to the back. So I'm guessing that looks just like that there. And I think it's the same on the other one here. So that's going in this way. I could always turn that around again afterwards, but it looks like the picture. Bring over the engine again, and I'm guessing these are going... Oh, looking at the picture's not really helping. They are going on this side. And they're going into these holes on the side here. So, this one with the thing coming out the side is going to go into here. Get that in. Lovely. And then the other one is going on the other side. Try not to pull that wire there. Which, of course, doesn't want to go in. Why is that? Perhaps this one needs to go on that. Oh, I've put it in. Let me just see. They've got the same connection. There should be no reason why that's not going in. No, I can't get this one in. There we go, that one's in. Let's try that again. What did I do wrong then? Always one problem, isn't there? Car crash blinking Tuesday strikes again. They're the same size. Ah, that's better. They're the same size. There's no reason why they shouldn't go in. Just making sure none of those pipes came off. No, they're good. So they're in like that. Which means the only other thing I've got left to do is on the front of these, I've got this part to put in. Which now shows me that I have got these in the complete wrong way. Okay, let's do this. Turn that round. And then push this one in this one. Because these have got little holes there. You see, got little holes. So the way I had it, it's not going to go in that way. I don't even want to look at chat, because if I got that wrong like I think I did, people are going to be telling me. Can you still get you can, they're on Amazon. I actually got the actual handle for my X-Acto there from Phil. When I was in LA, I told him that it's almost impossible to get X-Actos in the UK, and he very kindly gave me the handle for his one. There we go, that's in. So that's what I've been using it. And then this one here is going into the side just here. I'm just going to make sure it lines up with the holes. 1 and 2. Whoops, get in there. Not having fun getting this in. Okay, they're in. I do think I might have to glue these down. They don't fit in very... See what I mean? They don't fit in very tightly. And I don't know why that is. Try again. Make sure I put this around the right way. And get this in. I'm going to change the camera because I'm struggling a little bit on this one. Glad I've got my glasses on, that's for sure. There you go. I think that might need a little bit of glue, but that's how that looks in there. Just like that. I think I've got this in the right way. I'm just checking. Yes, I have got it in the right way. And that's all there is to do in that stage. So, one more stage to do. Wayne, it's in. What? Oh, it's in. It's in now. It's not in. It's in. It's in. Look. It's in. Can you see that? It's in. I'm always having a problem trying to figure out if it's in or not. Okay. And then the innuendo started straight away. So that was 35. Let's get 36. It doesn't look correct yet. It's correct. Trust me. It's exactly as it meant to go. Look, you're making me check myself now. This is why I call this Car Crash Tuesday. So this is the last stage. So in the last stage here, again, we're making a similar thing to what we've just made. And then we're putting this on top of this unit here. I'm going to have to try and get this out. I can't remember having that. So it's probably in my box of things that I've already done. Luckily enough, the bits that I've already done for this are actually under the desk here. So hopefully I should be able to get that no problems at all. Let me just get all of these parts out. One more there. That's good. Lay this out as it's meant to be. So in the instructions, they've got them like that. And they want me to put, let me just try and figure this out. This one here, they want, I don't know if you can see this, some little holes in the side there. And they want me to just put these in the side holes here. So one here. And then this one going underneath it here. What are these? The inlet manifolds. That's what they're labelling these up. These don't look like manifolds to me. Yet. Push that in. Close that off with the bracket on the other side here. One. Oops. And it's amazing what you get in these Kinder eggs nowadays, isn't it? Yeah, but full motorcycle. So that one's in. Then we're going to be taking one of these, and it doesn't really help to let me know which one it is. They're both the same by the look of it. Just looking at the picture here. Take the inlet manifolds for cylinders 1 and 2 and press the locating pins on the left side of the bracket and support bar into the holes indicated by the yellow arrow. I'm looking. Okay, so that goes in kind of like this. Perfect. So that's one in. So that looks like that. And then I'm guessing we do exactly the same on the other side. That's one. Not easy. Get in the hole. I got one in okay, but this one's being funny. I think that's in. Oops. No. Uh-oh. No, this just fell out the side. Let me get this bit in first, and I'll put this bit in afterwards. There you go. That's in. Which means I need to remember what I'm doing. Stand by. What am I doing? I've got myself confused. Which way round do these go? So these go... Oh, why am I getting so confused with this? Oh, they go on the end. Right, okay, yeah, I remember now. So... Oh, hang on a second. Something's not right. What have I done? Right, so... I've made a cock-up. What have I done wrong? I've put that in exactly where it goes. Ah, I think something's broke off. I think I broke it. That can't be good. Let me take this out again. Put this back on where it goes. I think I broke it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not good. Right, okay, hang on. I think I broke it. Right, 1, 2. This is the side bits back in again. Exactly like it was before. Okay. I'm looking. Okay, and then we've got to put this into these two parts here. So one at the bottom. No, it's going that way around. One at the bottom, one at the top. Push it in. 1 and 2. Oh, get that one in. They keep falling out. I don't want to glue these. That one's in. Let's get this back in this bracket. Oh my God. This should have been an easy part. God. Stop being a pain. 1 and 2. Come on. It should be easy. Why is it not being easy? Oh, I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting so annoyed. Look, the whole thing's just falling apart. And I really don't want to glue these in. 1. 2. How can I be cocking up a part so easy as this? This is ridiculous. Okay. Put these back in where they go on this side. 1 and 2. I think I am going to have to glue these because I'm just getting myself more and more annoyed at the moment. Okay, so put these in the right way. Just checking how they go again because I've lost my rag at the moment. Okay, so these go in this side. Yeah. So glue is one of those forbidden fallout. I don't want to use glue on this because I think these need to be able to rotate to actually get them into the holes that we've got on here. See, it's a bit of a pain really, but I'm just going to line these up to make sure they fit in where they need to be. This one goes in this way. So if I just don't touch that middle bit, I think I'll be quite safe. Get this one in as well. There we go. So how comes that wasn't hard that time? But I was struggling with it a minute ago. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, so that's exactly how that goes in. And now this is going to go on top of the inlet manifold tubes that we made last time. So apparently I should have these in a box. So stand by while I move some stuff here. Check what I've got in the box. Have I got an inlet manifold? Oops, I have. Let me bring that up here and show you what that looks like. Am I still here? Because I just knocked the internet. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, so this is the inlet manifold, and these are going to be going in this way round into the holes that we can see just at the bottom there. So I'm going to line them up and push them into place just like that. Then I've got the top to put on them. This is what the top looks like, which is just going into position, not that way. Oh, it is that way. It's going in that way. And again, we've got some locating lugs just at the bottom there to put them in. So I'm going to line the top ones. And then I've got some at the back. I don't want to put these hooks in the way, because when that's closed, these hooks here are going to enable that to stay shut. So all of that we just created now is hidden inside here. Now I suppose the good news is we can take this off afterwards so we can see it. But that is all there is to do in that stage. That is all there is to do in that pack. Wow. That was stressful. Until I haven't streamed for ages, I'm sweating. That was very stressful. Cannot believe that. But it does mean now I can chat while I do that. Still stand back while I whip this out. This is my streams on a Tuesday night. That's what they've come down to now. The innuendos, sweating and swearing. I'm going to have to make this for mature audiences only. So the bit you struggle with is now hidden. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it? But that's my lot in life. That's exactly what happens. 15 minutes pissing about and now he's hiding them. Well, I mean, look, they've got those little things on there that you can take them off and you would be able to take that off, but I don't think you're right. I'm never ever going to see that again. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice detail, don't get me wrong, but yeah, you're absolutely right. It's a lot in life. Are you doing both Optimus Primes? I don't know, Aaron, to be honest with you, because look, I haven't actually seen any of the Michael Bay films, and the model looks very busy, but for what I've seen with the Optimus Prime that I've already done with Agora models, that just blew me away. And as I said, you're going to see that on Thursday. I will make sure after the stream that I have set that up, and I'll put a post out to say tune into that so you can see that for yourself. So that's good. Glad you're not the only one that gets flustered with these kits. You know what, Roy, that was supposed to be an easy one. When I looked at that early on today, I thought, you know what, first stream back after being sick, I'll take this nice and easy, and this should be an easy one. And look at me, I'm sweating, and oh, it's terrible. On that note, just so you know, I don't want to disappoint your patrons, but I haven't had a chance to paint the Airwolf parts yet. Obviously, because I wasn't in here this weekend. Just so you know, we've been doing Airwolf on the Patreon stream. So we've got the chopper blade here we built. And we also did the thing that mounts that to. All of this needs painting. We've done the console for the helicopter. And we've got some seats here as well. I haven't had a chance to paint any of those. So we're probably not going to do that on tomorrow's Patreon stream. I think I'm going to work on the other Gundam model. And then we'll go back to Airwolf next week, if that's okay, because as I said, I've just been all over the place this week, so I'm just glad I'm getting things out. Tomorrow on the channel, just so you know, Iron Man. I've got the last box of Iron Man done. I've already built it, so I've got all of my groinal areas. It comes with 4 groinal areas. One of them he's wearing, and there's 3 groinal areas behind him, pelvic areas that we had to build. So that was Innuendo Smut City tomorrow. And I did a little showcase just showing what it looks like when it's finished as well. So that draws a line under Iron Man. So that's why that's been taken out the header card. You will notice on my YouTube channel, the header card at the top normally has what models we're currently building. There are some models that aren't in there, even though I think the Porsche might be in there. The Miura's not. And the reason being is because the Miura's almost finished. We've got 2 packs of that. We've only got 2 packs of the Porsche to do as well. I think the only things that I've got coming now are the Optimus Prime and the Corvette, I think. The Corvette Stingray. I do have Titanic Pack 8 here, which I'm going to hopefully get done this week for Monday. So it'll be ready for next week. So that's going to be a good one as well. Shades of Groinal. You know what, Lou? I've been having a rewatch of Red Dwarf. I've just finished season 6. I'm on season 7 now. But I love Red Dwarf. It's brilliant. I wish they had done to Red Dwarf what they did with the Next Generation and, you know, tidied it up and perhaps do some pan and scan on it so you're not got the 4:3 ratio. But I love Red Dwarf. But I know I didn't like Series 7, so I'm going to be watching it again and seeing if that's still the case. I'm sure Season 7, they stopped the laugh track. And I think they returned it back in Season 8 as well. I'm one of these guys that prefer to have the laugh track in their builds. So, I think Mrs. World of Wayne's probably going to be having a go at the Kinder eggs. So I'm just gonna open one more just to see if it's all the same things, because there wasn't much to build in there. Normally you have things to build, but that was just like a toy which goes on a. I've got chocolate everywhere. Let's just check what this one is. It's the same sort of thing. It's like little figures. Look. These are nowhere near what they used to be. These used to be brilliant, these Kinder Eggs. They used to be just like Gundam models. Different plastics, instructions, how things together. And you'd have exactly like the Gundam model up there, but in really tiny scale. But as you can see now, it's pretty much toot. So, and I haven't got a clue how. I asked Mrs. World of Wayne to get me some of these. I don't know how much he paid for them, but I don't think they're worth it nowadays. I mean, look. No. Good job the chocolate's still nice on them. Is the chocolate melting on my bench? No. It's quite cool out here, actually. I'm just hot because, you know, I'm recovering. But if I just happily sit and eat all the chocolate, there'll be none for Mrs. World of Wayne when I come in. So that's the plan of action there. I'll let her open that one. There's one more in there. But that was tonight's build. So tomorrow, Patreons, we are going to do that Gundam model. So I'll get that set up for tomorrow. Thursday, remember, 7 o'clock. We've got the premiere of the first pack of the Agora models Optimus Prime. I must let you know that Optimus Prime is actually due out the end of April, but I've managed to get an early pack from Agora models to show you peeps now. So if you have ordered that, you won't get yours till April. That's why it makes it extra more special as a world exclusive to show you exactly what's in this model. So that's going to be coming on Thursday. So that's like Crackerjack. Their prices are just cheap stickers now. I don't know why things have gone so cheap. They were really good. You know what? So much so that I used to collect, just like people collect Gundam, I used to collect Kinder models. But look at what they're like now. Oh my God, they're terrible. And like, you can tell that because, just checking if this one's the same, there's no instructions how to put it together. I don't think there is. Oh God, there is instructions how to put it together. But God, try and look. You thought Gundam models are bad. Let me show you this on the camera. This is terrible. How is What's the age range for this? Let me just have a quick look. Doesn't actually say what the age range is, but I mean, with a name like Kinder and the bright colours, you expect it for small kids. This is the instructions that they've got to follow for that model. Can you see that there? Look at that. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, they need to rethink their strategy. Inflation, Wayne. Yeah, soon you're just going to get the chocolate and like a marble inside or something. I don't know. A little ball bearing. 3 and under, 49. Yeah, that's the age range, 49. But saying that, I don't know if you've seen this. In Italy, you can get Easter eggs, big eggs, exactly like this, but big. And they're Stranger Things themed. And everything that you open is retro 80s stuff. So you can have like a cassette or like what I've got here, the arcade machine and stuff like that. Brilliant. Cost a lot of money now. I think they're about £50. And I'm not about to go to Italy to get them sent to us, but quite a fun little thing. Show your pits from my brother-in-law. Oh, I haven't actually downloaded them, but I'll show you them from my phone, yeah? Stand by. I was going to show them on Thursday, but with what we've got coming, there you go. So can you see these? One. I'm guessing these are for the Azuka series, but I don't know if that's the one that they're filming at the moment. It's definitely not a film. It's going to be one of the series. But looks pretty good, doesn't it? So, yeah, so they've... I mean, they could have built that anywhere, but I think they're going to be filming some of the outside structure of the Lloyd's building, I'm guessing, because I said it does look futuristic. It's part of the reason why they keep using Westminster Underground Station as well, because it looks futuristic. They use that in Total Recall, and I know they used it in Rogue One as well, so it's all cool. It's all stop Luke and listen moment. That require a 3+ choking warning in the USA. Fun fact, the Darth Vader action figure has a choking warning. Really? Oh my God, what do you can't get these in this form in the UK. You can get Kinder eggs, and I think as Howard said, they're just plastic eggs that you open up and you've got a toy, but these are plastic inside the chocolate. And that's hopefully got the difference. So lucky to have seen it. He is, no, definitely. He always tells me if they're filming something there, which is quite funny. He's met loads of like film stars and stuff. But yeah, jealous of him. Absolutely jealous. Send you a video of the one I got, Wayne, on Messenger. Oh, thank you, Howard. If you could do that, that'd be absolutely lovely. But anyway, listen, sorry about all the cock-ups at the start. This is what happens when I reinstall a computer. I'm glad now. I think I fixed out the problem with my Premiere, though, so I'm going to try that now as well. Patrons, I will see you tomorrow on the stream where we're going to be building the... What's it called? The Brady Hound Brad exclusive Gundam model. Looks pretty cool, that one. And the Iron Man's going to be out on the channel as well. Thursday, as says, we've got the Optimus Prime reveal at 7 o'clock, and then we've got the live stream. But thank you for joining me tonight, and take care.